Hello everyone! It may surprise people to learn that I've been a huge Transformers fan for decades, as long as I can remember. Sooner or later, I was going to make some Transformers content, but I never thought my first video would be about this. A company called Flame Toys has made a few stylized models of Transformers characters, and they just announced a new line of models. One of these models, for a character named Windblade, is problematic. Of course, most normal people would probably not think that, but the woke snowflake slacktivists will tell you otherwise. Now, I'm not a fan of the character. She's a borderline Mary Sue, daughter of a Titan expert sword fighter, all that bullshit. You can look her up, it's all there. In the best of representations, I think she looks like some kind of anime lover's shitty fanfic character. I give Windblade 0 fucks, but I have even less patience for these woke flakes trying to control what we see and hear. Flame Toys posted the Windblade images on Twitter, which was their first fucking mistake, because Twitter is a virtual cesspool of human waste. Avoid it. Anyway, the folks at Bounding Into Comics compiled a selection of some of the responses the woke flakes posted, and I'm going to respond to these bastards. The first one is from some purple-haired harpy who probably has a gender studies degree and zero sense of humor. I'm going to attempt my own version of Caesar himself, Ethan Van Sciver's SJW impression. Hail Caesar.
I just think it's really great to see that the first woman character featured in Hasbro and Flame Toys' new Transformers model line is objectified, male gaze, waifu garbage. Way to do Windblade justice, guys.
I hate the term male gaze. This asserts that women are only dressed or positioned certain ways for the approval of men. This is insulting to any women out there who love to look at sexy women. Genevieve, you are a misogynist. Let's not forget, Windblade is not a woman, she's a fucking robot. It would be like calling a car that has a curvy body style objectified. And waifu garbage? That is exactly how this character was designed. The Fury line itself has a distinctly anime-inspired look to it. That's why the Optimus Prime figure looks vaguely Gundamish. She then goes on to talk about how Transformers is ruined forever.
Meanwhile, in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, the Legion of Doom had finally concocted a scheme to ruin Windblade and steer all women away from Transformers products and media forever.
I do not believe for a moment this slobbery bitch is a Transformers fan. If the past 30 plus years of Transformers history hasn't drove women out of the fandom, then one model is not going to do jack shit. There wasn't even a single female character toy released in the original G1 toy line. There were 0 female Decepticon characters in G1, period. But go ahead and leave, that's fine. Take the rest of the rainbow-haired morons with you. We will be better off without you. Next is someone called Myers Kitten.
Be honest, Hasbro. How can you say you listen to us women when this is what you do to Windblade? How dare you take one of the few strong, beautiful, healthy, inspiring women characters and turn her into this?
Well, thank you very much for that, Kitten. That was stunning and brave. Once again, Windblade is not a woman. She is a fucking machine. What do you think is going on in people's heads when they look at that model? Are they thinking, damn son, I gotta get all up in that cold metal exhaust port of hers? I don't fucking know. We've got a tweet by whoever the fuck this is. Are you a cat? Why are there cat people tweeting?
I think what makes Flame Toys Windblade especially silly is that it's made for a demographic that's not representative of the Transformers fandom.
I mean, you're not going to back up any of that linguistic diarrhea with facts, are you? What demographic do you think it is made for? And you don't get to decide what represents the Transformers fandom. That sounds an awful lot like a logical fallacy known as the No True Scotsman fallacy. I'll tell you this though, the Transformers fandom, 0% fucking cats. And finally, we have Stacy with this gem.
Good thing the vast majority of my Twitter friends think that Flame Toys Windblade is disgusting, because I am so blocking every single person who is drooling over that hideous thing and or attacking others who have every right to criticize how over-sexualized the toy is.
Stacy, honey, the vast majority of humanity thinks you and your perpetual victim friends are disgusting. Nothing is ever good enough, woke enough, diverse enough, any of that shit for people like you. Go ahead and block everyone. They don't want to hear what you have to say either. Just keep that echo chamber you exist in nice and echoey. Here's the thing, Stacy. People like you don't buy the stuff you rage about. I would bet none of the window lickers that tweeted about this has a single Transformers Flame Toys model. Absolutely none. There's no reason to change for people who are not even going to buy your products. And that's it. That's as much cringe as I can take for right now. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please rate, comment, and share my videos. That would be very much appreciated. And I will be back soon.